Happy Star Wars Day.
Yeah,
May the
mate.
4th be with you.
Beat me to it. Anakin Skywalker's Darth Vader. I was just like,
I'm going to kill you with my mind.
got Jack Johnson, Tom O'Leary, right?
DM me on Insta, ladies.
Hi guys, and welcome back to your favourite Geek Pod.
Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us here at Shrine of the Geek.
I'm Lee.
I'm Mikey.
No, not today. No, Paul and Gem are taking some time off. Gemma is very close.
She's fit to burst,
Yeah, she's
as they say.
going to have the baby pretty soon, so we've come back to the OG lair. We're back at the shrine.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Slightly improved shrine.
Yeah.
I like it.
But yeah, Paul and Gem will be gone for a good couple of months at the earliest. So we wish them all the best of luck. Hopefully we can get them on sometime soon. But yeah, go have that baby, guys.
We're hoping to do streams at theirs still.
Yeah.
But
But for the meantime, pod episodes will predominantly be back here.
let us know what you think.
But yeah, today we're going to do Star Wars.
Happy Star Wars Day.
Yeah,
May the
mate.
4th be with you.
Beat me to it.
All that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought it fitting, with this episode being released on May the 4th, it's only fair we do Star Wars.
Shall we be honest and say the real reason we're doing it?
Go on then.
It's because we're getting Lee's daughter to do our artwork for the pod, like thumbnails. And we give her a whole list. So we're not like last minute saying, Rue, can you do a Harry Potter thumbnail? We need it by tomorrow. So we give her like a whole list. And she looked at the list and she went, you call yourself a Geek Pod and you're not doing anything for May the 4th. And we were like, that's a very good point, actually. So thank you, Rue.
Yeah, thanks, Rue. Yeah.
But we've never done a Star Wars pod, which is wild.
I think we've mentioned bits and bobs of Star Wars in the past. Predominantly the games, like the last, is it The Last Jedi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jedi Survivor and all that.
Yeah, those games. We talked about them in the past, but we've never talked Star Wars as a whole.
No, and this is what today will be. Because we've never done Star Wars, we just talk about our favourite bits.
Yeah.
Nothing controversial. Not in Kathleen Kennedy or how Disney's ruining our lives. Just happy things. Because this is a happy pod.
Yeah, nothing controversial at all.
No.
So, how long have you been watching Star Wars for?
Mid-90s, probably.
So,
Before the prequels.
okay.
My dad had the VHS copies of 4, 5 and 6.
So
Also known as the original trilogy.
The original trilogy, yeah. So, I got into Star Wars in 98. And that was because, obviously...
You knew what was coming.
Episode 1 was being released in 99.
Do you remember how everywhere that was at the time, though?
Oh, yeah.
Like on every crisp packet, every can of Pepsi. They used to do like that. They had a competition on Pepsi. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Where it was the R2-D2 Pepsi dispenser.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever win one of them? Can you? If you won it, let us know.
Yeah.
And can I have it?
Show us a picture in the comments. But no, yeah. So I remember my dad was like, I remember going to him, I was like, Dad, there's this new thing come out called Star Wars, can we go watch it? And my dad was like...
I bet he was fucking fuming with you at that.
He was.
New.
He was like... So the thing is, he was like, you've already seen Star Wars? I was like, no, it's coming out in the cinema. He was like, the new one is, yeah, but you've already seen the ones before it. And I was like, what? You remember the guy with the lightsabers? And I was like, oh, the blue and red swords. He was like, yeah. He was like, that's Star Wars. They're the original Star Wars.
They were very different.
Yeah, so he was like, I'll take you to watch it, but you've got to watch them again first.
That's valid.
So I remember we didn't have the VHS tapes, so I borrowed them off a friend. His dad was a big Star Wars nerd, so we had them all. So I borrowed them.
So you essentially would have had the prequel trilogy spoiled by watching 4, 5 and 6 before 1, 2 and 3, because we know we know how this is going to end.
Yeah, so like it's crazy, isn't it? Like obviously I watched the Star Wars: A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi before going to watch Phantom Menace. But being so young, so in 99 I must have been 10, 11. I didn't connect the dots. To like who Anakin was.
Yeah, okay,
Even when in Return of the Jedi, he takes the helmet off and he starts calling him Anakin Skywalker. I didn't connect those dots.
Darth Vader. Why are they calling him that?
That's what I was like. I was like, it's Darth Vader. Shush. And it wasn't until
valid.
My girlfriend at the time, her brother, was a big Star Wars nerd, and he was like, I went to watch it in the cinema. I was like, that's so cool, Anakin Skywalker. He's going to be a Jedi, and he was like, we know.
Is he?
I was like, what do you mean we know? He's like, he's Darth Vader. And I was like, what?
I don't think that's right.
And then he obviously he was like, he showed me the clip at the end of Return of the Jedi where he starts calling him Anakin Skywalker, and I was just like, Anakin Skywalker's Darth Vader? I was just like, mind blown.
Like when he finally becomes Vader in 3,
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge. It was really cool up until where he did the no.
I didn't mind.
I really ruined it. I don't know why. It's just I hate it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No.
I don't think that, you know, James Earl Jones and his badass voice should be doing it. No. He should just be, oh, I'm going to kill you with my mind. That's not how he sounds.
You know what's crazy though? So obviously James Earl Jones is known as Darth Vader, yet he only done the voice.
Oh yeah, it's really sweet that Bristolian dude thought he was going to be the voice.
Yeah,
it was the Green Cross Code man, isn't it?
Yeah.
David, I can't remember his name. Sorry guys. And I was like, oh, what did you really think?
It's crazy. Like,
you look great.
Yeah,
but
you're intimidating as fuck. But yeah.
It wasn't gonna. Well, I'm looking for Luke Skywalker, so I am. Have you seen him?
You were joined the Rebel Alliance.
Is he Indian?
Yeah.
Hi guys, Mikey here. Sorry for the quick interruption. Just here to remind you, if you like what you see so far, please don't forget to like and follow and sub to us on all our socials and Spotify and of course here on YouTube. Anyway, back to the video.
Sorry. But yeah, no, it's just crazy that James Earl Jones got all that fame from doing a voice.
He made a career out of that.
Well, yeah, Mufasa.
Off the top of my head, I can think of one live action thing I've seen him in, and that was Conan.
Big Bang Theory.
He was the Snake Man in Conan.
Yeah, he's in Big Bang Theory as well. As himself, but like a more exaggerated and...
I think he was the voice in Recess on the Santa Claus episode.
Possibly, yeah.
Very woke, that show. Made Santa Claus black. They moan about that these days. If they did that. Yeah. No, back then, no one gave a shit. It was, oh, that's cool.
It was just a Santa.
That's a cool Santa. Listen to his voice. Yeah. He's fucking sick, isn't he? But you know what's mad? So I watched them on the VHS, and I'd only watch them because even back then I was obsessed with my PS1.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch a movie. I don't give a shit. I'm not watching a movie. I want to play Bug's Life.
Look, I'm a beautiful butterfly.
So I'd watch them when my dad watched them. So I saw Return of the Jedi before anything.
Oh wow.
So when I later found out, like, it was actually a really big reveal that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's dad. I was like, well, yeah, because that's already been acknowledged in the third one.
Yeah.
So that I never got that whole.
It's crazy. Like, I remember watching, when they were promoting whatever Star Wars 8 was called. I can't remember. Obviously, Mark Hamill was on the Graham Norton show.
The middle one. Rise of Skywalker.
That one, yeah. Is it that one? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to go into why I don't know. But
that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
They all blended into one.
Mark Hamill was promoting it on Graham Norton show. And they were talking about that original, you know, the big secret. And he was like, he didn't tell anyone. Like, you know, he took it to his grave and stuff.
You're probably too scared to back then.
Well, like, he said, like, he was in the cinema watching it with the whole cast and crew, you know, like, at the premiere. And he said, Harrison Ford goes, damn, kid, you didn't even tell me. I was just like...
They didn't tell Harrison Ford?
No.
Well, that must have been before Harrison Ford was famous. Because they would tell Harrison Ford now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Indiana fucking Jones.
I love Harrison
He
Ford.
wants to know shit. You tell him shit.
He's Han Solo.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
When I feel a bit sad, I like to watch the video of him not being able to control his joy around Alison Hammond.
It's any interview with Ryan Gosling.
Like, I've never seen Harrison Ford so happy.
Yeah.
Because he normally looks so can't be bothered doing these interviews, but he's like, oh, I love this shit.
There's a couple of interviews with Ryan Gosling, and someone goes, so it's when they done, what's the film they done together? Blade Runner, whatever it's called.
It would have been that press junket.
Yeah, and he goes, oh, so, Harrison, what are you hoping to get out of this? And Harrison goes, well, to be big and famous, obviously. Ryan Gosling loses his shit. Like, he can't stop laughing. And Harrison Ford just standing behind him, like, looking at him, like, yeah, I got you. But it's just, I love the Star Wars cast.
I think you can tell when Harrison Ford likes somebody.
Yeah.
Because I think he's a bit like Brock Lesnar. No, I'm not going to put you over.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
with you, Ryan, with you, Alison Hammond, I'll have fun with you because you're sound.
Alison Hammond, the Good Morning Britain one, isn't it? Or whatever it is.
Yeah, she does Bake Off now.
Yeah. That's a
Love Hammond.
That's a funny interview, that.
Is that one? They just have whiskey together and he just loves her.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's had he must have had about a month of boring press junkets.
Yeah.
And she was just losing it. She's just funny anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I saw Return before anything. So I wasn't bothered that there were Ewoks. I thought that was very normal. I know, in hindsight,
Yeah.
is it a bit weird that tiny little teddy bears with sticks and stones can beat spacemen in, modern space armour and laser beams? Sure. But
Have you seen their aim?
I didn't mind at the time. Yeah, sure, you can have big tanks coming in and still lose.
Yeah.
That would happen.
Obviously.
Work for Avatar. Why can't it work? Oh my God, Avatar just copies everything.
It does. I've said this from day one.
Fuck you, James Cameron.
But no. So, I'm really looking forward. I haven't started it yet, but the Darth Maul series on Disney Plus. I'm looking forward to diving into that because Darth Maul's such a brilliant character. The fact he didn't have more movies is like crazy to me.
The fact he only really got the true. You only really saw more of him in like the Clone Wars.
Clone Wars,
Because it's spin out. He ended up on that trash planet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That's a sick backstory. And then he took over the Mando planet.
Yeah. It's
Like, that's wild.
the lore to Darth Maul is unreal.
Ray Fisher deserved better.
He really did.
Not Ray Fisher. That's
Ray
Cyborg.
Parker.
Why do I always do that?
I don't know. Ray Fisher's Cyborg, and he's pretty much cancelled everywhere he
I'm
goes.
about like 20 years younger
Yeah.
and a different colour and from a different country. Basically, as far away as you can get from
Yeah,
a
completely,
Scottish white martial
completely
artist.
different franchise as well.
Like, I don't even know. They're not even remotely the same.
No, but yeah, no, it's Darth Maul was such an interesting character. Like,
And he didn't have to say anything.
no, he said 4 lines in the whole of the first film.
Yes, my master.
Make the first move.
Yes, my master.
And then something about a
should-
Jedi.
We will have our revenge. Yeah, he was so the whole like that was like unheard of back then as well. Like a villain to be dead secretive, only have 4 lines, and then when he shows up at the end, pulls out his really long lightsaber, and you're thinking, "What's this?"
That was wild, that shit, by the way.
Double-sided
Double
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Oh my god!
Because I know the prequels get a lot of... No. I mean, I can understand it. I think a lot of things in the prequels are boring and don't need to be there. But there's a lot of good stuff.
A lot of the political
prequels.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Don't need Jar Jar as a senator. That wouldn't happen. No, thank you.
You know what? I like Jar Jar.
I don't.
No, I don't now. But
I used to have a
back
bag
then,
of him.
Back then, I liked Jar Jar. He was a good comic relief, but like you said, now he is a pointless character. It's just like
I think it was more innocent when we were younger, and then
Yeah.
everyone kind of points out certain,
flaws.
maybe not very nice racial stereotypes they see in Jar Jar.
Yeah.
But,
As well, I think they done the actor who played Jar Jar justice in Mando, 'cause he was the Jedi who got Grogu off the planet, wasn't he? Yeah, so, swings and roundabouts.
got there in the end.
But
So
yeah.
that was a good thing, Mando. because it kind of came off the back of the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
And I think it was Rise of Skywalker, the Mad Max in Space movie, and shitty ending. I can't.
No, it's not Rise. I'm gonna have to.
I think Rise of
IMDb.
Skywalker is. Joe, that's mad. That because I've watched them all more than once, and I cannot remember the names of them.
But
and that's why, like, I'm not somebody. I wouldn't profess to be a massive Star Wars guy, but I know enough about it, and I cannot recall for the life of me the names of those movies.
No, and I can't. Right, so it's Star Wars: The Force Awakens. That was episode 7.
Rise of Skywalker's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, The Last Jedi was episode 8, and The Rise of Skywalker's episode 9. They didn't receive very well.
No, and they were all over the place.
Yeah, they were. I think there was a scene in The Last Jedi where some kid starts using the Force and nothing ever come of that. Like,
it was very much part of the mixed messaging of that thing, because start of the films they were like, oh, you know, anyone could be a Jedi. Don't matter. You can be. It's just.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's no one gets picked. It's anyone.
Yeah.
And that was nice because, you know, up until this point it was like the Skywalkers are the most important family in the whole entire universe that consist of millions of planets and trillions of people. But, you know, whatever. And then they kind of like, oh no, let's forget that. Rey's related to Palpatine, and I was at that point I was very much
done.
I'm okay now.
You know what? I don't.
Mando came along.
Yeah, but before we go on to Mando, I don't agree with the hate the character, the actors got.
No, it's wild.
Yeah, it really is. Like, they're just doing a job. They didn't write these things.
John Boyega deserved better.
Yeah,
that guy's a talent.
he is. He really
so did
is.
that poor. Who's that? That Korean actor, the
Rose.
American. The amount of shit she got.
Yeah.
That's not her fault.
No, not at all.
If the only bad things you can say about someone is you Korean woman, you know, you're being an asshole.
Yeah. But yeah, Mando come off the back of them, and
it really kickstarted it. Because I know we had stuff like the Clone Wars, which I loved.
Yeah.
I didn't get into the Clone Wars until Disney Plus came about.
Yeah, same.
Watched them all on there. Absolutely loved Clone Wars. I was like, why couldn't they have put that much effort into a lot of the prequel stuff?
Yeah.
I loved Rebels. Freddie Prinze Jr. is fucking sick in that.
Is he?
Yeah, I love him.
There's a lot of the new stuff I haven't watched. So I haven't watched Rebels. I haven't watched Ahsoka.
I quite liked Ahsoka.
I really need to watch that because her character again is very interesting.
It's cool. They got Thrawn, who's in Rebels.
Yeah,
and he's cool.
Yeah,
it's a sick design that, and it's the guy who was the dickhead sorcerer in The Witcher, and I think he's Mads Mikkelsen's brother, or something. Yeah, and he is so good. But it was one of them again. It kind of tailed, but it was nice to see Hayden Christensen getting a bit more extra stuff to do.
The love he got when he come back, it made me sad.
Making me emotional.
Because, like, again,
he got a lot of shit.
He was someone who didn't deserve it as well.
They both did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't that kid stop acting?
Yeah, but he's like on nuts now anyway. So
I don't blame him. I would have gone nuts.
Yeah.
So it wasn't an easy thing.
No,
it's never been an easy thing. After the original trilogy
was
it's not really been easy.
Because the original trilogy was obviously so groundbreaking for its time as well. It like to continue that franchise was a big risk. Don't get me wrong, those prequel trilogy they've done really well in the box office. It was just a shame that the fan base had to be arseholes towards the actors.
Yeah, but like they didn't. It was nothing compared to the latest one.
No, it really.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
but then again, back when they come out, we didn't have social media.
But like, at least a lot of the issues people had with the prequel trilogy were based on the content.
Yeah.
As opposed to
just shitting on the
let's
actors.
slag off Daisy, Ridley and John Boyega and
Poe.
You know, Oscar Isaac.
Oscar
You know
Isaac.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that guy can do no wrong in my eyes. I love that dude.
Yeah.
He's a sick actor. You seen him in Frankenstein? He's boss.
Yeah, he's just a great actor. Isn't he?
He would have been sick to be in that
Look at him
franchise.
in Moonlight.
He really should have been like the central.
Yeah.
He should have been a more central figure though.
He was sort of like the new. They tried to make him the new Han Solo, didn't they?
Yeah, he was like a mix between Han and Luke because he
Yeah.
was a rebel fighter pilot.
Yeah.
But he had the cocky attitude
Arrogant
and
swagger of Han.
Yeah, but pick a lane, people.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah,
Mando series, like
Mando really saved it in terms of watching stuff for me.
yeah, because I think if season 1 of Mando didn't do so well, we wouldn't have got Book of Boba Fett. We wouldn't.
Which I liked, even
I
though
did.
it was a bit confusing. It was like,
Yeah.
one half of it was the book of Boba Fett, and the other half was
Mando season 2.5.
yeah,
Yeah.
which I thought was weird at the time because they had this big emotional thing of, Grogu leaving with Luke, and
Yeah.
then literally a few months later, when Book of Boba Fett came out, it was like, oh yeah, I'm getting him back now.
Yeah, he's coming.
I'm not doing this shit. I know we did the whole thing with Luke coming, and who's this masked Jedi coming through this whole spaceship and fucking all these robots up. That was sick, by the way, that season finale. And then they were like, nah. We need the merch, guys. We need look at it. Look how cute he is. We need this. He can't grow up.
No.
No one wants him when he's a teenager.
Well, this is the question, is it? Like, so the sequel trilogy is set after Mando. Where's Grogu?
Yes. Where's Cal Kestis?
I swear to God, right? Because obviously we're getting the Mandalorian Grogu movie coming out in the next month or so. Grogu dies, I'm writing.
He can't die.
Oh, well, he best not.
Well, like, I don't know what race Yoda is.
I think we've only ever been told about 3 of them, haven't we?
But they live for ages.
Yeah, there's Yoda, the female Yoda, I can't remember her name, and Grogu. So essentially we can assume Grogu is Yoda's offspring.
I miss the days when we just called him Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he got a name, everyone was like, can't call him Baby Yoda. Yeah, but he is though.
He is Baby Yoda.
He is though, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know why I just stopped then.
These are not the droids you were looking for. No, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Mando movie. I think that's going to be a big hit.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I think he's probably still a baby
I hope
when
so.
all this stuff's going on. Because they wasn't Yoda like 800 years old or something?
Something silly like that, yeah.
So he's probably still
Yeah.
a toddler.
Yeah, because I think in the first season we find out he's like 50 years old. And he's still cute.
Yeah. That's mad. Can you imagine being a baby for that long?
Yeah, chasing frogs and stuff.
F that.
What a guy.
Oh my god. Somehow, but I had them questions of Cal Kestis and Fallen Order and
Yeah.
Jedi Survivor. Who, by the way, I'd love to see him in the
I really would.
mainline. He's young enough to be in it.
And he as well, it's, what's his name?
Justice for Cam Monaghan, guys.
Yeah, Cam, he's said as well, like, if they want to do it, I'll do it.
Because everything he does is boss.
Yeah.
He was great in Gotham, but they couldn't go anywhere with that because they didn't have the rights to call him what we
Joker.
all know what he was supposed to be.
Yeah. Give me more Cal Kestis.
I agree. They're great games.
Yeah,
I can't wait
games
for
are
it.
phenomenal.
The second game kind of ended where I think they'd found spoilers, guys, for Jedi Survivor. Where they'd found like a safe planet,
Yeah.
like a secret way to get to a safe planet, and they were going to use that as like, force sensitive kids and
Well, do you reckon?
the witches of Daft and all that.
Do you reckon that's the planet where Luke builds his new temple?
It could be,
Yeah.
although I hope not, 'cause he looked like he was the only one there.
Yeah, and Luke fucked it up.
Just drinking titty milk.
Yeah, and obviously because of
I suppose we all drink titty milk, really.
what's
don't
his
we?
name?
Oh yeah, Timu Darth Vader.
Yeah, what's his fucking name? Why can't I remember his name?
Adam Driver.
Ben Solo.
I hated that shit.
Yeah.
But like as I said, we're a happy podcast, so I'm not going to talk about him.
Yeah.
I like Adam Driver a lot,
I do.
so I'm going to have him in your movie.
Yeah.
Don't ruin him.
Yeah.
There was just because I've got nothing nice to say. I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah.
I liked his helmet.
Talking about the games.
So that I would argue, I've got it up here. I should have got it
Found
off
it
our
somewhere.
table, shouldn't I? This is the game I fell in love with Star Wars.
Episode 1.
Oh, here it is. The PS1
Phantom
video
Menace.
game adaptation of Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
So I couldn't afford PS1 games. Well, imagine if 10-year-old Mikey could see me now.
I know, yeah.
So like we couldn't. Obviously, birthdays and Christmas, I get games, get like a handful of games and
Yeah.
stuff. Maybe if I saved up my pocket money every few months, buy myself a game.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that shit. So what did I do? Every Friday
Blockbuster.
there was a video shop. I didn't even have to go Blockbuster. There was an independent one right by here. And it was right over the road from school. So on Friday night, if I was good in the week, we could go to the Londis. And then next door was the video shop. So you get your cheap snacks in Londis. I could rent Phantom Menace for the week. And I did that for about 8 weeks on the trot. And did I get past Naboo?
No, Naboo was a pain in the arse.
When I got off the droideka ship,
Yeah.
I was buzzing my tits off. But I still played it. I
Oh,
only
yeah.
played like 2 levels of it.
Right.
And then I've discovered cheats. So, But it's quite a hard game, and, that the controls are a bit stupid. But I don't know. It's very satisfying to play.
I would love a remake of this
Me too.
on the new gen consoles.
And there's also a game here. Maybe a lot of you haven't heard about this because this is very niche, this game. But I'm gonna find it because I don't even think you might have heard of this one. Where are you, cheeky boy? I haven't got that many. Where is it? Don't worry, I'll cut all this out. Here we go. Oh, I'm just destroying the place. It's a bit of a battered case and that, but found this bad boy in a cash converters. Masters of Terras Kasai, which is essentially a Tekken style PS1 fighter game. It's fucking dog shit.
Oh, no wonder I never heard of it then.
The setup for this game is like, the Empire, like, oh, we're getting effed over here. Death Star's been blown up. What are we going to do? We're going to find this woman who is a master of Terras Kasai, which is essentially fist fighting.
Got Jack Johnson, Tom O'Leary right here.
If you want to throw down in fisticuffs, fine. I've got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary waiting for you, right here.
So the Empire's plan was to get this woman who can just box people. The other team have lasers.
And lightsabers.
Like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, no,
But
it sounds
if you can get hold of that, it's so bad. It's fun to play.
Yeah.
I do recommend that.
There you go.
I would also put in Battlefront 1 and 2.
See, I didn't like Battlefront.
I fucking love Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, Sam will probably really shout at me when he sees this.
And so he should.
Our
Shout at him, Sam.
Sam was a Battlefront player. He really enjoyed those games.
I mean, they kind of ruined it on the PS4, but...
Maybe that's why I don't like it then, because that's my first.
Is that the one you played? No wonder,
Yeah.
no wonder you don't like it.
I never played the ones pre that.
Next
so.
bro night, we won't watch retro wrestling. We'll just play Battlefront 2 on the PS2, and you're gonna fucking love it.
No, I did play Battlefront 2 on the PS2.
I've got it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't like it.
You'd think,
Didn't like it.
you'd think we knew we were doing a Star Wars pod and would have got these games out.
No, but it's fun because we can show off your games.
This is me just like games maxing.
Yeah,
Look how cool and sad I am,
He's
guys.
flexing his games.
Don't have a beard, but look, I've got Sabrina the Teenage Witch at Twitching Time and the PS1.
What's that? You're gonna Hulk?
DM me on Insta, ladies.
He'll show you his games. Oh, bloody hell.
When I say, do you want to play Army Men, I literally mean it.
Like the Toy Story Army making.
Literally. Yeah, that's not Star Wars, I won't get out.
Well, I did like PS2 free maybe, and it was Revenge of the Sith. That game was sick.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, sick game. That's getting a remake, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard it is, and then I heard it's not.
Make your mind up, people. Are we getting a remake or not?
It's like how we were told forever the Prince of Persia was getting the PS2 version was getting a remake, but they've just given up on that now.
Yeah.
So don't hold your breath, guys, just in case.
But yeah, no, I remember Revenge of the Sith was such a good game.
It's why I got into Star Wars primarily because I found it so fascinating to play the games.
Yeah. Who's the robot called in that? The bad guy?
Oh, I can't remember.
General Grievous.
Oh, in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grievous, yeah.
Grievous in Revenge of the Sith was a bitch to kill.
Yes.
And I remember getting frustrated. Like, I thought he was harder than fighting Dark.
He's a mad concept, the droid who can kill all these Jedi.
And steals their lightsabers.
12 lightsabers in his... Why does he wear a cloak? He's a robot. Is it just for the reveal?
Isn't that explained in Clone Wars? Because didn't... like, the whole reason he speaks like he's been smoking 50 packs a day is because Mace Windu crushed him.
Should have done it all the way.
Yeah.
See, if Mace Windu could follow through on the things he starts, we wouldn't be in this mess.
No. Mace Windu, by the way, Samuel Jackson, best character in my opinion.
My dad's a big fan of Blazing Saddles, so the first time we watched...
I always forget he's in
watch Phantom Menace. He's not in that, but he's a big fan of Blazing Saddles. He's a big fan of Star Wars.
Is he a little cameo in it? Like,
I don't know.
I'm sure he's like dead. Like before he was famous, there's a little cameo of Samuel Jackson. I could be wrong. I could be thinking about something else.
Possibly, but there's like a really funny line at the end of that.
Yeah.
Where it's like a black sheriff. My dad, when we were watching it, he went, "A black Jedi." And I always say, every time I see him, I just think that's like that.
But yeah.
And he was the best Jedi. He was sick. He had a purple lightsaber, for frick's sake. I didn't even know you could have purple. Blue or green or red if you're a baddie.
They were the rules. And even George Lucas said they were the rules. And he was like...
you have a yellow one if you're a bookworm.
He was like...
A nerd.
He was like, nah, I want a purple one.
Yeah, like, I don't know what the purple one's supposed to be.
Do you want to know why he had a purple one?
He just wanted one.
Because he'll be noticeable in the fight scene when the camera pans out.
He's the only black guy in the movies. He would have been noticeable. But they said there's reasons in it, like, aren't like blue and green, like the warriors.
It's something to do with like wisdom and power and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yellow's like either the teachers or the guards in the Jedi Temple. And purple is if you're really, really cool.
Because he's a BMF. If you understand that reference, good on you, but I'm not telling you what it means.
Nope.
Yeah, no. What's your opinion on the theory about Windu? Is he alive? Is he dead?
Well, he did come to Rey in the voice.
In the
one of the few scenes that I actually liked in Rise of Skywalker is when she's doing her final battle against Palpatine, and all the voices, like, so you hear Freddie Prinze Jr. from Rebels, you hear Obi-Wan and Mace Windu, Qui-Gon. You hear loads of people.
Yoda.
I think you even hear Ahsoka, possibly.
These are your final steps, Rey. Rise and take them. Rey.
Also, we hear a female one that everyone's like, oh, that's Ahsoka, because, again, like, women Jedi were about as rare as the black ones. So, it could only be one.
Yeah. But no, I remember watching it, I was like, there's no way that's killed him.
I mean, he did fall out of, like...
Yeah, but he's a Jedi.
Space.
Oh, he got smashed out of a window.
Yeah, after you've been electrocuted.
Electrocuted.
Thumbs up if you got that reference.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'd like to think we could get like a story, maybe like a 10-episode arc of Mace Windu, like what he was doing.
I'm still not happy that Qui-Gon's dead. Feels like a waste.
Qui-Gon.
Like, that guy oozes Jedi. You can think it in your head what a Jedi is. It's Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon.
No.
The way he speaks. His look, he's got cool long hair, he's got a cool beard, he speaks like a Jedi.
He does.
He's badass.
But you know who I really love Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, specifically in the Obi-Wan series, that look with the raggedy beard, the long hair, that fight with Darth Vader.
That was emotion.
That fight with Darth Vader in that forest. Peak.
It was really cool to get to see them two do more. It's
Yeah.
why we kind of, before we started filming this, we said one of the major problems with the prequel trilogy was, one, they should have done it one of two ways. It should have been either Hayden Christensen gets all three films,
Yeah.
and you just say in the movie he's 15, even if he's fucking 24.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? It's space.
There's
Things happen.
30-years playing teenagers in films these days.
We can get past that. I think he was probably young. I think he was only like early 20s anyway.
Yeah, he was very young.
So you could just say he's 15, and that would have made more sense when all the Jedi are like, oh,
No,
he's so old.
we can't train him.
Because he said, oh, we can't train him in Phantom Menace. And he literally looks the same
About
age
10.
as all the other ones, the ones who Anakin murked.
Mr. Anakin, what are we going to do? Zoom.
That was pretty cool.
I remember
As
seeing
far as
that.
child murder goes, that's probably the coolest way you could do
I
it.
remember seeing that in the cinema. I was just like,
I kind of didn't think they'd go there.
oh, they did.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
of the way those films panned out, I was like, they ain't going there. But yeah, they did.
Yeah, he just murked every motherfucker in
They
that
did it.
temple.
I mean, they chose to do that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a load of Jedi in there. It didn't show any of them getting killed.
No, just the
Just the
kids.
kids.
Yeah,
It might have seen one getting shot in the hallway,
yeah.
but
And then
it
we
was
had-
mostly kids.
George Lucas' son was a Jedi, wasn't he, as well? And he was trying to save what's his name? Who was in Sons of Anarchy as well. You on too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? General Ortega? Because he adopts Leia, doesn't he?
I just call him by his name, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
His real name.
Jimmy. He saved Jimmy. George Lucas' son saved Jimmy.
Yes.
But yeah, no. They were quite wild, weren't they? Like, they didn't hold back. Like, look at the sequel trilogy. Within the first film, we lose...
Whole planet dies.
Well, yeah, that's not new. But, like, we lose Han. Of all characters, we lose Han Solo.
I kind of felt like that was just because he didn't want to do it, as opposed to them wanting to kill him.
I don't know, you know.
I just got that vibe. Maybe
And
because
then-
I just wasn't enjoying them.
And in the second one, we lose Luke. And then, unfortunately, due to no cause of their own, Leia had to be killed off.
I didn't watch the new ones until they were on Disney Plus.
No, I didn't.
I had no I just had no inkling to watch them.
You know what? I've got a funny story for you. So, when the last one came out, so The Rise of Skywalker, I didn't go to cinema or not like that. I was, like you, I was going to wait for Disney Plus. On my Amazon account, I used to have, you didn't need to put a password in when you buy something. So our Charlie must have been about 3 when this was released, and he was really into Star Wars at the time. And he could work the telly. So I'm asleep in bed, and he's got into our bed, and I've got him next to me, and Laura's asleep on the other side. And he knows how to turn the telly on and put what he wants on. He sees Star Wars advertised, and it wasn't like, oh, watch now, it was buy or rent
By now.
So our Charlie bought The Rise of Skywalker for $15.99 on my Amazon account.
It's the worst one.
Yeah. But our Charlie sat there happy as Larry, thinking he's just put Star Wars on, not realising it just cost me 15
That's
quid.
so cute. I bet Joe. I bet he did that really innocently, but in my head he was like,
So yeah, I own.
"You can't come on the pod now." Sorry, Charlie.
I own The Rise of Skywalker digitally on my Amazon account.
I bet that and Amazon would be like, "Oh, this guy really likes Rise of Skywalker," so probably be getting, "Oh, do you want a Rey action figure?"
Yeah, I was getting all the stuff like that. I was like, no, thank you. Yeah, honestly.
That's so funny. Are you looking forward to that Mando movie then?
Yeah, anything with Grogu.
Yeah.
And anything with Daddy Pedro.
Yeah.
And Sigourney Weaver's going to be in it.
I think that armor just looks sick, you know.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to get like a replica.
As he gets like the
Mando armor.
full armor.
Yeah.
As the episode goes on, it's just a piece every few episodes. It's
When
like,
he earns enough credits.
it's so cool.
Yeah.
I know he kind of got, like, people are getting a bit fed up with him because he's in everything all the time.
Well, he's not anymore because he's just been killed off in The Last of Us, if you don't remember.
But I don't know. I just love him, and I think he's great in the Mando.
Yeah, he fits that role.
Mm. He's got a cool voice.
Yeah, and he can do the gunslinger quite well.
Yes.
So yeah, I sort of hope this is the last thing of The Mandalorian. I don't want them to drag it out and murder it like they do with everything else.
Yeah, because it kind of felt like they'd finished the show.
Yeah.
Because they didn't he just do it where he had... Spoilers, guys. Wasn't the ending of that series where he gets that plot of land, he's got the house on the land, and he lives on that with Grogu, but they'll go out and do
Odd jobs.
bounties together or monster things together,
I think so,
or
yeah.
just tag him along.
It's been that long since I do need to go back and watch it.
I think that was the gist of it.
Yeah.
I really like that big, sand dragon episode.
Yeah.
With Timothy Oliphant. He's
yeah,
like
Timothy Oliphant's sick in that, by the way.
That was sick, that.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, sand dragon.
Yeah.
Whatever it was called.
We'll just call it sand dragon.
You know, it's got acid breath.
Yeah.
It was one of the shows that just felt a bit... Oh, this feels like Star Wars.
Yeah.
We're just in the Star Wars world having fun. We don't really even need Jedis here.
No.
One popped up once and it was quite fun.
Yeah.
But we don't need them.
No.
I like the vibe of it. Carl Weathers is cool.
Rest in peace.
Watch anything with Carl Weathers in it.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But like I said, I do want it to finish now. I don't want them to drag it out because I really like it.
It's something that I don't think they can do anything more whilst it's Grogu's this age.
Yeah.
Like I think Grogu needs to be more sentient, not sentient, like matured.
Yeah.
Like he needs to be able to walk on his own and throw a lightsaber around, like when Yoda did it in Clone Wars, and you were like, "Oh shit,
Yoda can dance.
He can go."
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of it's.
You know what?
It's run its course.
I'm just thinking about it now, right?
Mm.
The actors who have been in the Star Wars universe is nuts.
Mm.
Like we've got Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
We've got
for one film.
Yeah, for one film. Ewan McGregor. Christopher Lee.
Yes.
We had Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, who played Leia. What was her name?
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
I'd argue that the Star Wars made those.
Yeah,
two.
but still,
you'd argue they made all three.
Yeah, and then you go off into these separate universes. We've got Daddy Pedro in Mandalorian. We're getting introduced to Sigourney Weaver in Mandalorian.
Rosario Dawson was Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah.
Timothy Olyphant's been in one.
Yeah.
Richard Ayoade was a robot in one.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that.
We go in the spin-off movies, like Han Solo movie. We've got Woody Harrelson.
I very much forgot that movie.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson's in it.
Donald Glover.
Yeah, the woman who played... I can't remember names because I'm trying to think of them.
The woman who helped to ruin Indiana Jones was the voice of was the robot voice, and then the Millennium Falcon's weird soul thing.
Yeah. What's her name?
Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke, yeah.
Paul Bettany.
All these names, like it attracts names, doesn't it? The Star Wars, so.
But it's big, you know. It's weird because bloody Don Monaghan had a tiny role.
Yeah.
In like 2 and 3.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I was sitting there thinking, this is Meriodic Brandy Book here. Why is he like a glorified extra?
Yeah.
Give him lines. So I am looking forward to that. I do think there's going to be another in the Cal Kestis range.
I hope so.
Games, because it normally is a trilogy.
Yeah.
And I think they've got more to tell on that.
Yeah, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Like we said earlier, I'd love them to introduce Cal Kestis in the live action universe as well.
Yeah.
I do think, if I remember rightly, Disney did announce they're doing 10, 11, 12 in the Star Wars story, focusing on what Rey does after those films. Which, I'll watch. Maybe I won't go to cinema, I'll just wait till on Disney Plus, but I'll watch them.
In my interplay, people probably won't be happy about it because she'll essentially be trying to do what Luke was doing. So if she succeeds in that, everyone's going to be like, Oh, she is just the Mary
Yeah.
Sue perfect because, you know, Luke couldn't revive the Order. But it kind of feels like the only thing you can do. Dun dun dun.
Let's put them there.
Yeah.
They're safe there. But no, yeah, I do enjoy Star Wars.
I probably will go and watch the main line.
In the cinema?
No, I might be tempted to be honest. I didn't watch
The last three.
No.
No, that's a lie. I watched The Force Awakens in the cinema.
But for such a big universe, there'd be so much stuff you could do. I didn't watch The Acolyte.
I haven't seen that, no.
I watched like the first episode and I was just a bit...
Is that the one with the guy from Squid Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's really cool in it. Like, he's the best thing in it for me.
Didn't he learn English specifically so he could be in the show?
I think he kind of spoke English, but not very well. But
Yeah.
he learned it more. It was weird conceptually.
Yeah.
But he's really cool in it. It gave me Liam Neeson vibes.
No, I think we should round this off now. But before we do, I want you to rank episodes 1 to 9 from best to worst for me.
First of all, we want you to do that.
Let us know in the comments.
And if you're here already, give us a like and a follow, subscribe, whatever.
Yeah.
If you want, please.
Doesn't cost anything.
We're back in the shrine now. You can...
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Empire is 1. I love Empire. I think it's my favourite movie. Empire Strikes Back.
Empire, okay, so yeah.
New Hope.
Okay.
Return of the Jedi.
Okay, so the original 3.
Original 3, but in a
As
slightly...
your top 3, yeah.
In a slightly bungled order.
Yeah.
And then I'd put Revenge of the Sith at 4.
Okay.
I'd put Phantom 5.
5, yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of Attack of the Clones.
Oh.
I'll be honest. But Darko 6.
Yeah, I was going to say, 'cause that's better than the...
And the others, they can be joint 9th.
Yeah.
They're not even joint 6th.
7th.
Joint 7th, sorry, yeah. Like, that's how much I'd really dislike them.
Okay. So, for me, I'm going to start from bottom up.
Okay.
Number 9 is The Last Jedi.
Valid.
Couldn't stand that film. 8, Rise of Skywalker. 7, Force Awakens. Okay. And then Attack of the Attack of the Clones 6. Return of the Jedi 5.
Mate, you're going to get people to unsub to us.
No, we're all allowed our own opinions. Yeah. 5. Phantom Menace 4th. New Hope 3rd. Empire Strikes Back 2nd. Revenge of the Sith 1st.
Oh.
It's just I love Revenge of the Sith. Like, it was just, for me, it was stunning. Like, everything about it was amazing.
It's my favourite non-original.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I know Mikey would be a bit shocked by that.
yeah. I mean,
That's why I said we'll do it at the end.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you very much for joining us on Star Wars Day. We hope you enjoyed us talking about Star Wars. Let us know in the comments your Star Wars opinions. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you on the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.